Welcome back to Fast RC, buddy. My name is Ryan. On this week's episode of Cheap RC, we got sales on Traxxas, Team Associated, and Losi, and then we got some new additions to the scratch and dent section, so stick around and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Alright, let's save some cash. So we got some sales we need to talk about for this week that are live as of this morning. So Traxxas, they've had a big sale going on with their models for the last really all of March, and now we're into April, still going. So if you're looking to save $100 on the Traxxas Slash Ultimate or the Rustler Ultimate, you can do that right now. Like I said, that's been on sale for the last month. Those models are on back order, so you might be a little bit tough getting them, but if you do happen to find one, you can save a lot of money, 20%. Especially on a Traxxas Slash Ultimate. Definitely a good price point to get in with. Other RC models on sale from Traxxas, they have the TRX4 high trails that are on sale for $100 off for the fully loaded models with the locking and unlocking diffs. And if you're looking to get a TRX4 sports high trail, those are also on sale. I believe they're $50 off. Anything that you see with these prices, you can go ahead and check them out on my RC price tracking dashboard at fastrc.net. Other sales from Traxxas, they still have their super spring sale going on, so that means if you're looking to get a BL2S models, particularly the Slash, you can actually get a battery and a charger included at no extra charge, which is a pretty good deal. If you're looking to get one of those BL2S models, you get the free battery, free charger. Who can ask for more than that? But that's it for Traxxas. As far as Losi, they were supposed to end their sale on the Promoto Mx's on January or March 31st, but as of this morning, which is April 1st, checking the prices, those Promotos are still on sale for $80. Doesn't matter which model you pick, whether it's the Promoto MX or the Supermoto, whether it comes with a battery charger or not, they are all $80 off across the board. So if you're interested in getting a Promoto, I'd urge you to check those out. And then I got one other sale I want to talk about, and it's not like a super big sale, but more of just one model being on sale that caught my attention in this morning's run. But the Team Associated DC10, the RTR model, is on sale right now. Normally $429.99. It is actually $399 right now. So save yourself $30 if you're looking to get onto the drift scene with the Team Associated DC10. It's a great looking car. You can see the graph and the picture on the screen. I'll be honest, this is actually a car that I'm looking at for myself. That Ford Mustang body with the stacks in the front. I don't know, chef's kiss. It looks like an awesome car. And from what I can see from some of the videos I've seen on the reviews, this DC10 looks like a pretty formidable drift car. So if you're interested in that, check it out. It's $30 off. But now let's go ahead and jump to the sales roundup and see what we got on the spreadsheet. All right, so let's go ahead and do the sales roundup. So we're going to open up the dashboard and take a look at the current sales page. And we got a lot of the same usual suspects sitting there at the top. So the Team Associated DR10 electric drag race car kit is still on sale for 43% off. Like I said last week, this thing might be discontinued, but that's a killer deal for a drag race kit if you're looking to get into that. $150, not too bad. The RC10 TC7 factory team kit is on sale for 35% off. I believe that was on there last week. Seems like a pretty deep discount for that kit. Some of the other usual suspects, we had a Kyosho Optima that actually just popped up this week, 32% off. It's a four-wheel drive off-road buggy kit. Some other things that we look through, if you look through this list, there's a lot of Team Associated and Kyosho models that are on deep discounts right now, even 25% off or more. Urge you guys to take a look. Of course, you'll still see a lot of the Traxxas stuff on here, like the Slash and the Rustler Ultimates are still 18 to 20% off, along with the TRX4 high trails, which are about 20% off as well, or 18%. Those are usual suspects that are still on there. But those are probably the main ones that I'm going to highlight, along with the Losi Promoto Mx's that are still 13 to 14% off. Still showing up on the current sales. Like I said, I refreshed it today. These sales are current and active right now, and will most likely be current for the rest of the week. Now next, we're going to roll over to the scratch and dent. And on the scratch and dent, we had a new model pop up there. It's the Element RC and Ultron, looking about 15 to 16% off. So a little bit of a discount on that one. That's actually top of the list. We had a different model at the top last week. There is a Traxxas Slash Modified that is on the scratch and dent list right now, just under 10% off. And let's see, we had one other one that I wanted to talk about. We got a Red Cat Volcano EPX that's on there. We got a high trail, although it'd probably be better off getting a new high trail right now. It's actually cheaper to go with the new version on a sale. And then there is a Red Cat 63 Chevy Impala lowrider. I know I just got done talking about lowriders just a second ago, but there's actually a lowrider in the scratch and dent section that you could pick up for about looks like 8% off. I saw that one pop up actually the day after I did the first episode of this video. So that's been on there, and running the numbers this morning, it's still available at A-Main Hobby. So like I said, A-Main scratch and dent, this is strictly just A-Main Hobby scratch and dent clearance items. I love looking at this list because every day something new pops up on there. Like things disappear, things go reappear, you know. There's always new clearance stuff out there. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money on one of these models, might be a good chance to pick one of these up. Urge you guys, like I said, to take a look at fastrc.net to get the most up-to-date sales that are going on at Horizon Hobbies and A-Main Hobbies. Look at current sales, look at scratch and dent, all the things like that, along with price history. That's one of the most important parts of this dashboard, is to, as time goes on, we're collecting price history and we're going to see what really good sales, what sales are actually good and what's going to actually save us money. But that's all I got for RC Weekly episode 2 for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you next week on episode 3. Take care.